morning students. Welcome to our e-learning class, and today we will start the new chapter, that is calendar. Okay. In previous video I have shown you the chapter number 18, that is time, and I think you don't have any problem in chapter number 18. And one more thing, the question banks of chapter number 18 you will do it in the book itself, because the question bank is just the whatever you have done, it is just the revision of that. Okay, so I think you can do the question bank at your home in the book. Today we will start the calendar, and see, in the first it is given days of the week. You know that there are 7 days in a week, and a week starts with Monday and ends at Sunday. And you know that the 7 days are Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday and Sunday. So these are the 7 days. Now comes month of the year. Now we have 12 months in a year, isn't it? And the months are January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November and December. And number of days, as you know that we are counting the number of days in this knuckle, isn't it? Like 30, then the down one is 31, then the up one is 30, then 31, like this. You are counting the number of days, isn't it? So when you will count like this, you will get that starting from January it has 31 days. Then February, as you know, February it has 28 days in a plain year or in an ordinary year, and if it is a leap year then 1 day is extra, it will be 29. Then March, again on the top, so it is 31. Again down is the April, 30. Again May, the up one, it is 31. Like this you will count. Up one is 30, down one is 31. Okay, so like this way you will count and you will get up to December. December it has 31 days. Now ordinary and leap year. As you know, century. Century, the year divisible by 100 is called a century. That means whichever year is given, if it is divisible by 100, then it is a century. As you know, century means 100. Okay. And leap year, you know, if it is divisible by 4, then it is a leap year. If the year is not divisible by 4, it is not the leap year. And a leap year, it has 366 days. 1 day extra in the month of February. Okay, and in an ordinary year we have 365 days, and the February it has 28 days. Now this is about the year. One more thing, in a leap year we have 52 weeks and 2 days are extra in a leap year. Okay, whereas in an ordinary year we have 52 weeks and 1 day as extra, but we will count it 52 weeks. And this way, this is for the ordinary year and for the leap year. Now come to page number 275. Come to page number 275. This is exercise 68. So this exercise you will do it in your copy. Okay. See, how many days are there in a leap year? As you know, in a leap year there are 366 days. So this is the answer for exercise 68. Question number 1. How many days are there in a leap year? So you will write it is 366. Now second one. How many days are there in an ordinary year? It is 365. Which of the following are leap years? Now the years are given, you have to find out that which are the leap years. So I have told you that to find the leap years you have to divide by 4. The first one, 1990, it is not divisible by 4, so it is not a leap year. Now next one, 1996. Yes, 96 it is divisible. So you will give a tick mark in 1996. Then 98 it is not divisible. 87 it is not divisible. Yes, 2000. 2000 is a leap year. It is divisible by 4. Then 2100, no. 2104 it is divisible. You will see this last 2 digit whether it is divisible by 4 or not. And 22 it is not divisible. So leave it. So these 3 are the leap years. Now name the months having 30 days. Name the months which have 30 days. It is very easy, isn't it? You will count in your knuckles and you will find that April, then June, then September. You can see the calendar also. And November. They all have 30 days. They all have 30 days. Okay. Now the question 5. Name the months having 31 days. So whatever is left, that will be in the 31 days, isn't it? Whatever months are left, that will come in 31 days. So it will be January, then March, May, July, next will be August, then October. You will write the full. I am writing just the half, but you will write the full in spelling. That is January, January. Okay, like this you will write the full name of the months. Now, how many days are there in February? How many days are there in February? In a leap year. In a leap year, it has 29 days, isn't it? And in an ordinary year, it has 28 days. These answers are very easy. Now see, question number 7. In a certain year, on 3rd December, it was Sunday. On what other dates that month does Sunday fall? That means in 3rd December, it was Sunday. Now you have to count that next Sunday will be what date. Okay, next Sunday will be what the date. So you have to count it. So you will add just 7 with the number. You will add 7 with the numbers to get the next day. This is number 7. The first Sunday is on 3rd of December. So next Sunday, 3 plus 7, it is 10th. Isn't it? 3 plus 7, 10th. That means 10th December will be Sunday. Again add 7 with this. It is 17th. So next Sunday will be 17th. Next Sunday it will be 17th. Then again add 17 plus 7, it is 24th. That means next Sunday is on 24th. Now add again 7 with this. 7, that is 31. So 31st is the next Sunday. Okay. That means in the month of December we have 3rd as Sunday, 10th as Sunday, 17th as Sunday, 24th as Sunday and 31st as Sunday. Okay. Now come to question number 8. In 2nd July 2012 was Monday. What was the day on 22nd July 2012? Now you have to count it in your hand. Okay. So the first 22 July. When you will count 22 July 2012. 2nd July was Monday, so start counting 22 July. That means after 20 days. After 20 days it will be Sunday. Okay. Then number B, 9th August. 9th August. Again you will start counting. 2012. So when you will count after 22, then 23, 24, like this you will count. Then you will get 9th August will be Thursday. 9th August will be Thursday. Okay. So students, today we will do up to this only. You practice all the questions of the calendar and you go through the calendar what is given. Okay. In the first 2 pages of calendar you go through it and we will start our question number 9 in our next class. So goodbye for today.